6, I'm Abigail Blackrick. Today we're in Pellston at the Bravehearts estate speaking with Paul and Diane, the caretakers and managers of the estate. Paul, tell me about Bravehearts estate and what it is.
Bravehearts Estates is a retreat center for veterans and their families. It's operated under Operation Injured Soldiers, a 501c3 nonprofit Michigan-based company.
Great. And when was it started?
Bravehearts actually was donated in 2004, and we had our first guests in 2015 in October.
And so you said it was through Operations Injured Soldier. Can you tell me about that?
Operation Injured Soldier started approximately 10 years ago. It's based out of South Lyon, Michigan. It's a group of men and women that wanted to give back to the people that have given so much to the country.
Terrific. And so with that, how is it funded primarily through donations, being that it's a nonprofit organization?
You know, the funding for Bravehearts Estates and the events that Operation Injured Soldiers does is all done through donations, private donations, grants through the state and various organizations, as well as corporations.
And so with that money that you guys receive, does it all go back into taking care of this estate?
Yes, a portion of it goes back into Bravehearts Estates, and we're very proud to say that 93 cents of every dollar that we take in goes back to a veterans organization and programs such as Bravehearts Estates.
And the board that's in charge of everything here doesn't take any of that money. The primary, accommodation that they get is just seeing what they do for the veterans that utilize this estate.
Yes, exactly. The compensation for the board is just the satisfaction that they get knowing that they're doing, they're operating these programs in this estate out of the kindness of their heart.
Absolutely. And Diane, what is the mission of Bravehearts Estates as far as connecting families and veterans?
Well, our mission here is just to provide an environment that is peaceful and the families can come together, connect with other families that are going through similar situations. They get back to nature, and a lot of opportunities in this area to do other activities, and we get a lot of nice donations from different places that the veterans and their families can go to activities around the area.
Absolutely, and you guys have a lot of events coming up, not only here, but through Operation Injured Soldier. Tell me about those.
Well, some of the events through Bravehearts Estates, we're involving the local community quite a bit. They've been very supportive. And we have the Boy Scout Camporee for Northern Michigan is going to be here. We're expecting 150 to 200 scouts to be camped out in the backyard. They'll be doing various things in the estate, some service projects such as cleaning up our trails, cutting firewood, and preparing and repairing some corral barns. And they're also going to be earning their badges. So that's a great thing. That's just one event. Some of the events that we're going to have throughout the year are motorcycle rides. We're going to have our second annual open house, and as well as a golf outing, hopefully, and some cook-offs.
That sounds wonderful. So basically, what Bravehearts Estate is just a retreat for veterans and their families to come and stay a weekend and kind of be served for the service that they did for others.
Yes. It's free of charge to the veterans. They don't pay a single cent. They're able to come here, and we provide breakfast and dinner for them so that we just get to pamper them and let them relax and enjoy.
That's terrific. And walking around this beautiful house, there are so many wonderful accommodations that you guys have in keeping the veterans in mind. It's very spaced out, the doorways. You have stair lifts and that cool trek that you can take them out in the woods. Tell us about all that.
You know, our goal is to make the house as comfortable for them as possible. A lot of the soldiers have injuries, and so the house is ADA compliant. All the doors are 36 inches. We have a track chair for outside activities. We have side-by-side Polaris crew vehicles, off-road vehicles that we can take them around and out into the trails. The house has a wide open format, and we can accommodate wheelchairs, walkers. We have stair chairs, so they can go on any of the 3 levels, because all 3 levels of the house are done. You know, the house is a very large size, 8,400 square foot home, and we can sleep up to 20 guests on a weekend.
What a wonderful use for this facility to give back to the people who have given so much.
Absolutely.
And so how can people get involved? Is there a phone number or a website that people can call if they'd like to make a donation? Because I know you guys can utilize everything from toys to cleaning supplies. So how can people give back?
They can give back by, we have a website, either through OIS if they want to become a member, and Bravehearts also has a Facebook page that they can go to. Also, our number here to contact us is 231-539-7111, and we're here all the time to take calls and offer tours, or any donation is greatly appreciated.
Great. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In Pellston at Bravehearts Estate, I'm Abigail Blackrick with My News 26.